Hey, girl. Hey.
Titties.
Dear listeners, we are so sorry about last week.
We are, guys, but we were having such a good time
We were
together.
having such a good time. It was
like
such a good
the
time.
best time ever. It was like the reunion of reunions.
Yes, not like our high school reunion, which if any of you listens to that, because you said reunion, if anybody listens to this, we may or may not be going.
Oh, God. Don't start that, because even if one of our friends listens to this podcast, they're going to start bugging us about this.
Oh, not us. They'll bug you. Because they'll know I'll just block them.
That's true.
You're like, oh no, I care about you and I care about everybody. Oh my God, I love people.
I haven't seen you in 25 years and I still care.
I want you to love me like I love the thought of you loving me. Oh, yeah. Look, I know Maim's great. What'd you say?
I don't actually think I'm like that anymore, which is kind of empowering and nice.
Isn't it though? I tried to tell you that many years ago.
I know, but it's just difficult to like.
Nah, it's really not.
I mean, nothing like that is difficult for you.
Oh Lord, look. Look.
What am I looking at?
I don't even know anymore. I don't know.
What am I looking at, Blanche?
Oh, that semi-racist drag queen that we saw at Alibi.
Yes.
I was, girl, I was looking, I need to look back at my pictures because one time I dressed up as a wood nymph and I painted myself green.
Oh, no.
But girl, you got to remember I'm colorblind, so I may have inadvertently done brown face. I've been afraid to look at the picture.
You better send me them negatives right now so I can dispose of them properly and call the authorities to let them know this was not an intentional racism. This was like a unintentional color blindness racism.
I don't. Let me see if I can find that picture because
oh Lord,
I've been worried about that. I've been thinking about.
I'm gonna have to see this. See, now when we have to go to trial and I got to be your defender in the tribunal, this is going to be awkward because they're going to look at me and like, look, I can vouch for him. I swear he is like not what you think he is.
I mean,
well,
ooh,
not
no,
entirely.
I think it's green. I think it's great. Here we go.
Okay.
Can you see that?
That's green.
Yes, queen.
You were a wood nymph?
Yeah, kinda.
You look like an Oompa Loompa.
I had leaves and shit all over me, and I had.
Oh, okay. It will make more sense out of like.
And
okay,
I had all of my hair sprayed green, so it looked like moss. It actually looked pretty good when I got done with it.
No. I'm excited, but like without seeing the rest of it, it's like.
Okay, oh, girl, I also look like an Oompa Loompa. Like that's.
Doopity doo, Andy. Doopity
doos, girl. Doopity doos. Oh God. Oh. Well, girls, speaking of doopity doos, did you know that we have a Patreon?
Have we even said the name of the show yet?
What do you mean?
Don't we? I thought. Don't you?
No, this comes before the episode name.
Oh,
all this the intro. Girl, I've been doing this in the beginning.
Sometimes when we start and we really get launched, I'm always nervous that we've missed something. But you always have it.
I got. This is the one thing. I may stutter. I may lose my words. But I got this.
But by God.
By God, by glory, by God.
We gonna be on track, girl.
Speaking of being on track, girl.
God is my witness.
Did you know that we have a Patreon? Dear listeners, if you go to
That was almost
patreon.com.
that was a nice note you hit there.
Thank you. I like how you changed from almost to, that was actually nice.
That was actually a note. Like, it was a proper note.
Well, thank you. If you go to patreon.com, Mims, maybe you can throw us some money. Hey, Maim.
Yeah.
Did you know we have another podcast?
Shut your mouth.
It's called Baking Sugar. Dear listeners, this week it's about Suzanne being fat. I did not like the episode.
I think they could tell by that alone.
Hey, babe.
Yes.
Did you know we have some merchandise?
Go buy our merchandise.
If you go to mimsmaim.com, you can buy yourself something. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Do you know what I like?
5-star reviews.
5-star reviews. If you, dear listeners, could leave us a 5-star review, it would really help us.
We'll make it worth your while.
We won't, but we will. We will be gracious and grateful and very happy.
Oh man, you can tell that I went to improv practice this week because I'm a little bit weirder than usual.
Yes, I can. And you're trying to improv at me, and I'm like, shut it down.
It wasn't that. It's not that I'm trying to improv. I just realized that certain instincts have kicked back in.
Shut it, dear listeners. That's the one thing I didn't do when I was down there. Do you want to see the improv show? Negative.
I didn't even ask if you wanted to see it. I just said, did you want to meet everybody?
I do want to see I feel like I met everybody because there were all the Latino bears that walked through. When we were having the drink outside, are they not improv people?
No.
Okay, I thought they were for some reason.
None of them were improv people. Those are just some of my friends.
Girl, I didn't know you had friends. This is season 3, episode 1.
What am I even doing here?
I've been wondering that since season 1, episode 1, but this is season 3, episode 1. Death Stalks, the Big Top, part 1.
New season.
So, girl, we're at a house.
Really?
Yes. It's a White House.
Like the White House?
No.
Oh.
We're apparently in Washington. We find that out later. Not Kerry Washington, just Washington.
Oh, that would have been
Which she was on Drew Barrymore today.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I watch Drew Barrymore while I eat dinner.
Sure.
Her hair is so bad right now.
Oh,
It's
no.
just long and straight, and it looks like it has no volume.
I mean, that's like her thing.
It looks so bad.
She wears her hair like that a lot, actually.
With her severe face, it is not. Well, she does. She has a very strong, severe. I guess severe is a very mean way to say that. She's got a very severe face, and it's with that straight hair and that blunt, severe cut. It's very severe. I think I need to say that word in French to make it sound better. Severe.
Oh, man, we're going to get letters.
La face severe. There we go.
We're going to get letters.
Anyway, I don't know if you noticed as you're going through the list of people, Courtney Cox to this episode.
Yes, I know. I'm going to use her for our promo on the Mims and Maim when we post about it.
Oh, you're finally going to do that again? And Florence Henderson's in this episode.
You said that you were going to do it, but you're not really doing it. So I'll get back to doing it.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh,
literally.
I'll start back again, literally.
No, I can do it, but you literally were like, "No, I got a thing. It's just gonna do all of this." I'm like, oh, "Okay, sure, I won't do it anymore."
I got tired because of Twitter. Twitter beat me down.
You got tired, girl?
I'm so tired. I can't sleep. much too deep. And say what you're screaming, but you can't be heard. Anyway,
Jeez.
I will remember you. Still bitter about that concert. Anyway, there's a wedding coming, girl.
Oh, that's right.
There's a wedding. There's a wedding. Courtney Cox, her name's Carol, is getting married.
And if you caught at the very beginning, her name was spelled different. So it wasn't her official, like, it was her original spelling of her name. It had an extra E.
I thought that's just how she spelled it.
Mm-mm.
Are you sure? I thought
no, there's not an extra E like that.
Let me Google it to make sure you're wrong.
Why do we have this relationship?
Urtney. No, it's Eney. It's got the extra.
Is it?
Yes, girl.
But
yes.
I thought on Friends it was spelled the regular way.
Well,
or I'm just wrong.
It's Courtney Bass Cox, previously Courtney Cox Arquette.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I just never noticed it before.
Or it's one of those Mandela effects.
Nelson?
Yes.
Wait, hold on.
You don't know what the Mandela effect is?
No.
The spelling of Mandela, it's everybody thinks it was one way when something else.
No, what you're talking about.
It's like Through the Loom and all that kind of stuff. It's weird things that people think is right and is actually wrong. You really have never heard about this?
Nope.
Okay, you should Google it because.
All right, I'll do it after this show. Though,
yeah, that would be great because
I might fall down like a Mandela hole, and girl, how that ends up. You don't get out for 36 years.
I hope you ain't. No. Every once in a while, dear listeners, it's not very often. Every once in a while, Maim surprises me. And talking about apartheid, that one got me.
We see you, Elon Musk.
Oh, God, it's true.
That's where they got their money.
I know. So we find out that Carol misses her dead grandfather. The mom and the mother are very, very horrible people. And they're like, well, you're going to wear these lovely lace gloves or something. Oh, she's like, no, I'm wearing my grandfather's lodge ring. Well, that's sentimentality, and I hate that for you.
Who wants that before a wedding?
So JB's hero.
Hey, girl. Hey, honeys. Hey, Miss JB.
Well, the mother and grandmother have ideas of how to use JB. They're going to seat her at the senators table.
Oh, not the senators.
The senators table.
Yes, honey. Hey, Miss Senators.
So we. What is who?
Oh, my eyes.
Blah, 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 blah. So we meet Howard, who's JB, who's Neil's. Oh God. Okay, let's take a step back. Courtney Cox's grandfather, Neil, his son in law is Howard, because he's related to the horrible mother, who's the mother of the. There you go.
Is that right?
Yeah. Because later on he says, I would just want to get rid of I want to get away from a horrible wife and daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, vapid wife and daughter or whatever, yeah.
So the awful woman is his wife.
Yes, his ex-wife.
Got it.
Who
Well, it's still wife, not ex. They didn't get divorced.
Who didn't notice that he took out his life insurance, whatever.
Shh. That he cashed in his life insurance policy a week before.
Maybe we enjoyed the circus. Maybe we get to that in episode 2. Girl, we don't know who the killer is, so I can't do a voice.
Oh my gosh, this is a first.
You're right.
That means we're gonna have to do a third episode where we remake the first episode, where then you do the voices. We're gonna have to do a Lucas edit.
We'll have Jabba the Hutt sliding on by in front of me.
What's that bird? Oh, it wasn't there the first time. That's fine. Oh,
So I watched a TikTok, a tiki talkie
Tiki Taki.
that was what if scenes from Lord of the Rings were just in spoken word.
Oh no.
And it was the scene where the orcs smell the hobbits nearby, and they're like, "What is that you smell? Human flesh. Ah, I shall track them." And then it pans over to one riding the ent,
Right.
and he's like, Aragon, and then goes back to the. I laughed till I stopped.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
The TikTok. That TikTok. I tell you, it's got some winners.
It's got some losers.
Oh, definitely.
Just like
losers.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
RuPaul's Drag Race, start your engines.
May the best drag queen win.
Best drag queen win.
Oh, God. I still say that is one of the best lines from Trinity when Jinx said drag queen or said woman. It's drag queen now, girl. Like, anyway, so JB's talking to Courtney Cox, Carol, about things in life and how vapid her mother is, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And there's a package for Carol. It's a package, and inside of it, she opens it. It's a wedding gift. It's a silver leprechaun.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Why is she sobbing?
Because Granddaddy always told her that on her wedding night a leprechaun would come and grant her happiness, and it was their little secret.
Oh, I thought that's just him explaining to her the birds and the bees.
When you put it that way, I'm going to rename my penis the Little Leprechaun. But I have to find it a hat.
You got some of that nymph paint on there, girl.
That what?
You still got that wood nymph paint on there. You gotta get that off. That's
Well,
not for long-term wear.
No.
Long-term.
Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, so it'll be fine. You aren't wearing green. I bet you I am.
You'll find it. You got $10?
I wonder how that Latino's doing. Anyway.
Sitting comfortably, I'm sure.
Oh God. Well, we found out that Frank never believed that his brother had died.
Oh, that's nice. He's holding out hope.
So JB,
he's dead too.
JB looks at the postage stamp. It's like, this came from bumfuck Arkansas. I shall go to there to investigate. What?
It just caught me off guard. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need my breathing treatment tonight.
We're at the circus.
Oh, geez, literally.
And we meet Charlie, the child actor, Katie, his mom, and Carl is Blinky, the clown.
Maybe you should give Charlie, the child actor, that voice just for now, since you don't like children.
No, I'm not going to give. Even though I'm pretty sure he's the killer, I'm not going to give him the voice.
Mom, get away from my mom.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch. So we meet Brad. We meet Brad, Katie's beau.
Yeah, he's such a little 80s hunk guy.
He is.
That haircut.
Haircut, those pecs, that tan, the shirt unbuttoned down to here.
Yep. So you can see like kind of a little bit of muscle. It's just the 80s.
but no hair because it's the 80s.
Yep.
God.
Only Selleck. That is the only person allowed to have chest hair
Uh
at
huh.
TBS.
God. So he's going fishing tomorrow with Charlie in the morning. Um, I work with somebody who's a bodybuilder, and
Yes.
he shaves it all,
I mean that.
everything.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Did he show you?
No, he did not.
Oh, okay. Like,
But no, he's the one who used to be a go-go boy.
oh wow. That's
So
I mean, him
he
working
and
at a pharmaceutical place is great.
he did say, yeah, I shave from top of head all the way down. I was they were the other gay guy I work with was making fun he knows him for a long time. He used to go to the bar he was go-go boying at. It was like, yeah, he's like, oh, you interested, Eric? I was like, no, I have to have some kind of hair somewhere. He's like, aren't into dolphins.
I mean, for real, it's like Velcro. You got to do something to keep me on.
Yep.
We got to do something because
So
otherwise, I'm just gonna slide off.
so Jaw, I call him Jaw. His name is Sutter. We got this face and this jaw. He comes up to talk to Brad and threaten him for talking to Katie.
Yep. Now, I love the fact that this particular actor ties into one of our other future endeavors.
Does he? What is he?
Yes.
Who is he?
He's Duke from The Critic.
That's fucking Duke from The Critic. That is Duke from The Critic. Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I know where we're at now. We're in Caitlinburg, Arkansas.
Caitlinburg, Arkansas.
Yes, because that's what the bus says.
Not made up at all.
I mean, maybe it is, maybe it's not. Dear listeners, if any of you are from Caitlinburg, leave us a 5-star review.
Yes, and move.
And down now, Caitlinburg could be a beautiful town in the Ozarks.
Good luck with that.
Or it could be a shithole. Who knows?
I was going to say, good luck with that drug epidemic.
Well, JB finds a random ass antique store.
Yes.
Apparently, she's been walking around this town of 100 people multiple times because the first few antique stores she went to. First few.
What else is there to do once people die? They got to take the antique somewhere.
So someone bought the silver leprechaun from this place. He bought the owner bought it and had it and like forever. And then somebody came in and bought it. What the fuck is this place? What the
I love that you're so surprised when this is really not that different from where we grew up.
Girl, do you think
Just replace antique stores with pawn shops and you got Statesville.
No. Let's go into Westmoreland's Antiques in downtown Statesville, North Carolina. Girl, when we go down for our reunion,
Don't put me in this already.
we will go into Westmoreland's Antiques in Statesville, North Carolina. Dear listeners, if any of you are in Statesville, North Carolina, would you please go into Westmoreland's Antiques and see if they do in fact have a silver fucking leprechaun? In the debate now, how easy is it to go into a small town and get a silver leprechaun from an antique store? Is Westmoreland's Antiques even still there?
I don't know. What about that antique mall that was out there, like going towards?
Oh, that's
house?
gone.
Is it? But it was so like always full of stuff. Oh my gosh. Antique store. Now, antique stores here are insane. It's ridiculous. All of the stores here, like, I don't even understand why there's so many of them. Well, wait, I do. A lot of the old people die and they give their stuff over. So,
oh no, Westmoreland's Antiques permanently closed on March 17th, 2020.
Oh, COVID. COVID. It's the death of COVID.
Mm.
They were like,
Any-
you know what? We had a good run, honey, and I
Actually,
think it's time.
I think there may be, I think there may be an antique place where junk and stuff was before it
I
moved
haven't thought
downtown.
about. I have not thought about junk and stuff in so long.
I know, but so not the one that was across from Myers Tires and Auto, but the other place that was where it was before when it was over there by the Dairy Queen, that area.
I hate the fact that it sounded so charming when you just said Myers Tires and Auto. It sounded
Well,
so
you knew
great.
exactly what I was talking about, didn't you?
No, no, no. It's just you when you say it, it sounds charming, because it's got that wonderful southern
Myers
thing
Tires
that
and
you do
Auto.
so well.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I say it, it doesn't sound like that.
Myers Tires Auto. I can't even
My
hear you.
Myers Tires and Auto. It doesn't sound the same.
So at work today, I work with this person from Norfolk. He's very young, from Norfolk,
Not a,
Virginia.
not a person.
A guy, dude, whatever, from Norfolk, Virginia. And we're talking about camping, something I've never done.
Never?
No, God, gross.
Even I've done that.
Yeah, do you hate it?
No, I liked it actually.
Oh, well, you're more butch
Okay.
than me.
Ooh, oh my God, from your mouth to the goddess of the earth.
God. Anyway, so we were talking about different tents, and then he was every time he would say the word tent, it would come out tent. The dude has no southern accent. What's that I could hear? He's probably got one, but not that I could hear with my crazy ass southern accent. I was like, "Did you just say tent?" He's like, "My fucking God, I did." And every time it was tent.
I'm trying to think of what are the words that I use. There are a couple of words that my brain doesn't. I think
Onomatopoeia.
like Iredale always comes out
Idle.
with that little
Yeah.
that has always like I don't say it any other way.
Well,
But it's like,
did you ever answer the phone at Iredell Memorial Hospital? Of course you did.
yeah.
Yeah, you did. You probably answered
But
Iredell.
no, I think the reason why I got programmed in my head that way, you didn't
Uh-huh.
go to but you remember they had Camp Iredale? Like that's that's what I used to do every summer. So
Okay.
it was like it was like a song and everything else, and because everybody is so southern, it was like that's my brain just got programmed to always use it,
Gotcha.
have an accent with it. I still know that song, and it's weird that I still know that song just like it
How's
was
it
yesterday.
go?
CAM and PIREDE and a double L, and there you have it's Camp Ardell. And our goal is this: we hike and swim and fish. And if you can't tell, we love it here at Camp Ardell. That was the theme song.
That sounds like my personal hell.
It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad. It
Did
was
you
pretty
hunt and
fun.
camp and fish?
No, we just swam at Lake Norman a lot.
Oh, that's
That's
fine.
that's all we ever did. Like literally, it was get on bus, go down to Lake Norman, do some like activities, get in water, go back home. That was it. That was our whole thing. That was where, however, I do remember having my very first crush. Um, because the lifeguard
Uh-huh.
there was so hot. I think I was 12 and
Do you
he
have a
was
name?
no, we didn't know him. He didn't know. I mean, he wasn't part of our group. He
Oh,
was just a lifeguard. I do remember that he had a pirate on his left shoulder, tattoo on his left shoulder. Um, and he had like it was like perfect late 80s, early 90s, like that
mm-hmm.
tan color, light dusting of body hair, not too much. Just lean enough, not overly muscly, but yeah, I remember I used to just like hang around the tower constantly, just watching him. Ah, the days.
It's a my.
Even then, I liked older guys. Jesus, something's wrong with
You
me.
out of the mouth of babes.
I just realized that I was like, God, even then.
Uh-huh. So he sold it last Friday. And JB
Mhm.
walks outside of this lot from CBS, one of
Yes.
the like Western lots, because I'm sure this is how all of Arkansas looks. and finds out that the circus was just in town.
What? She just missed them?
So and she finds out where they went to. So we're at the circus now, and Katie's doing a very bad high rope performance.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
It was worse. We meet Mary Lynn, who was Sutter's woman, and we find out that the owner wants to keep the circus. Okay.
Okay.
And we meet the ringleader too. I don't remember what his name is. He's not that important. He's a gay. I think he is a gay.
No, I think he was a gay too.
Yeah,
Just when you said it, he was a gay. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. So then we go to the owner's trailer, and the son of the owner is on the phone with a doctor.
Oh no.
We go back to the three-ring circus, and Blinky, so-called because he blinks a lot, goes on.
Tourette's. Is it Tourette's? He probably has Tourette's.
We're back in the trailer again. That would explain the call of the doctor. We find out that the son's name is Ray.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Zephyr in the sky at night, I wander through my tears of warning, see beneath the sun. What? That's Ray of Light by Madonna.
Oh, I know.
I'm glad you got it because nobody else did.
Yeah, all right. I got it. And I feel,
I can help it,
and I feel like I play guitar, and I feel.
Oh God, that was a jamming song back in the day. You didn't like it?
No, it was fine.
You just had a look like you did not enjoy Ray of Light.
It wasn't that. I was just remembering that era of Madonna.
It was a good era of Madonna.
Yeah, but that was also like when she was like had the guitar and she was trying to like insert it in like every other song after that, and then she tried to do it during live performances, and it was very good.
Well.
But I love her. I love Madonna. Like I don't nobody. Nothing.
Well, we find out Ray's wife is in there with him, and we find out that the circus is going under, and the mother-in-law wants her to work for him. She owns a fashion dynasty.
Yeah.
Well, Daniela is his wife's name.
Oh.
Yeah. JB has arrived.
Hey, JB Hero. Hey.
So she goes up to the lesbian ticket salesman. and she asks for a ticket. She shows a picture of Neil to the dear lesbian. She's like, that looks a lot like Carl. Oh, who's Carl? Oh, I don't know who you're talking about. What are you talking about? What are these words you're saying at me? I don't understand.
Terrible liar. Terrible liar.
So we're back at the show, and Sutter leaves. And he goes out to see Daniela, and he's like, hey, girl, hey, you going back to your husband, you little minx? And she's like, she falls back, he like touches her, she falls back, grabs hammer, and says, you get away from here, I'm going to kill you. Oh, you're going to kill me? She's like, no, I'm going to tell my husband what we did, and he's going to kill you. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So nasty. These people nasty.
Yep. So JB's backstage now, and she finds Mr. Carmody, who is the owner. That's what his last name is. Carmody Circus.
Oh, hey, Mr. Circus.
He declines to ID Carl and asks Brad. What's
that? What is it?
Bradley to escort her out.
Yeah, everybody's trying to keep. It's like they're trying to hide something.
Yes, I don't know what they're trying to hide.
I don't know. This is suspicious.
It's just a circus. This is why you don't trust circus people. No, I'm joking. You can trust circus people. I guess. I don't know. I've never known a circus person.
I've never either, actually, which is weird for us. That seems like something we would have come
It
across
seems
at this
like,
point in
well, I
life.
know somebody who used to sleep with circus people.
We all know somebody who used to sleep with circus people.
Yeah, anytime the circus was in town, there was one drag queen had a God Almighty,
Winky, Blinky, Dinky, and Pinky all showed up.
God, all of that little tiny clown car pulled right in front of her house. They all just popped out.
Oh
God,
my gosh.
uh-huh.
Winky.
Okay. So later, Sutter threatens Mary Lynn. We find out they are very close, and he's like, "I do what I want," or whatever.
Well, he does. It's true, actually, because he actually does just do whatever he wants.
Everybody, it sounds like.
Yeah.
So we're at
This is
Katie's
proud.
trailer now, and she and Charlie are having a moment. That she's tucking him in. He's got a Louisville Slugger that he's very proud of. It really batted good today, and
Come on, Carrie Underwood. Yes, ma'am. Come on, Miss Carrie, with that Louisville Slugger henny. Yes, Queen. Yes.
Well, Sutter comes up, and so people keep pronouncing it Sauter, but I looked up, it's spelled Suttr. It's Sutter, but they're
Okay.
saying Sauter.
Maybe
So-
that's how they say it in Arkansas.
Because all of these people are from Arkansas.
All of them. Did
All
you
of
know
them.
This is on
all
location.
Of them. It is.
This is
odd
a documentary, just in case you didn't
It
know.
is odd location, yes, because there are palm trees in the middle of Arkansas.
I saw a young Bill Clinton in the background playing the saxophone. It's real.
What about his brother? Did you see him in there too?
Yeah, no, he was standing beside Charlene.
Way to wrap it all together there like a cheap condom. Anyway,
The cheapest girl.
the cheapest. So we find out that Sutter killed Katie. Sutter shows up at the trailer
Yes.
and like confronts her. She's like, "You killed my husband with rigging that you were supposed to check." And he basically tries to sexually assault her. And
Yeah,
Charlie comes out
literally.
and threatens him with a bat.
Like literally tried to sexually assault her.
So
He was
Sutter
very daring.
he
for this
was.
show.
It was. Sutter takes the Louisville Slugger and leaves.
Which is
Next it's the
fancy
next day
clever.
now, girl.
Oh Lord have mercy.
And
The
JB's
life in the circus is hard.
JB's here in a costume.
Girl.
Just a costume. And she picks up a monkey, gives it a ride, it gives her a kiss, she puts it back down. I'm like, you made Angela fucking Lansbury pick up a monkey.
I wasn't mad.
I wasn't mad
I wasn't
either.
mad. I loved it. It was adorable.
So she goes up to May Lynn and says, "Hey, Carl bought some stuff at my general store, and I need to take it to him. Which trailer is he in?" And she's like, "Well, he's in that gray one over there. He's probably still asleep. And he's not like a tomcat that stayed up all night."
She talking about her husband.
She is, girl. She is not like us when we stayed up all night.
No.
Those bars.
We're just old queens.
Our husbands knew where we were.
Yeah.
And
Did
we
they?
I mean,
I
probably.
guess they did.
I
Probably.
mean, that knew kind of where, like, your husband at least knew sort of where we were. My husband knew that I was in Fort Lauderdale.
Yes. Yes, that's what we'll keep telling them.
Where were we? Like,
I'm just joking.
girl, did we go to Key West? I just forget.
Oh my God, you forgot already?
Girl, I'm not going over a bridge that long. Are you crazy?
Like a bridge
Over
over troubled waters, I will lay you
Sing it, Garfunkel.
down like a...
Girl,
That must be-
so it was Pie Day, I guess yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, 3/14
Yeah, it was.
yesterday.
It was.
They brought us a pail of bell pies at work.
Stop. See, that's why I miss working in an office, because
They
the
were
one I used to...
okay.
No, I know they're okay. I just
Yeah,
miss that stuff because we used to at my old job.
yeah.
We used to have a pizza party every Pi Day.
It was Walmart, so there was Walmart blueberry pie, Pay LaBelle buttermilk pie, which I had high
Oh, you
hopes.
shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. No,
It it
it's not.
it wasn't that great.
It's great for people that have never had a proper sweet potato pie.
Oh no, buttermilk pie, buttermilk pie.
Oh, that one was even worse than sweet
Yeah,
potato
yes. I
pie.
was like, I like a buttermilk pie when it's done right.
No, I do too, but this is like, okay, y'all, let's just put as much sugar in here, and I think we got some flavorings that we're gonna add. And
Girl, today they brought boba in to work.
no, what?
Yeah, they a boba truck,
I
food
love
truck.
boba.
I do too. It was run by two middle-aged white women. Girl, I asked for it because you can normally go up and ask for little sweet little ice, that sort of thing. It was regular milk, which it should not be milk. It should be non-dairy creamer, and so much sugar. Like, oh, if they didn't have a small, they only had a medium.
You could have stopped at two middle-aged white women, and
I
I would have
know, I
understood.
know, I know, I know. I'm sure
You,
some people really liked it.
of course they did.
Mhm.
I mean, some people really liked the Confederacy. But doesn't mean it was good.
Well,
Speaking of Arkansas,
Carmody and Carl are walking along, and Carmody's turned to Carl and said, "I got rid of JB. She was asked questions about you, and she's gone now." And then JB shows up right behind them,
that's right.
and Carl's like, "Get rid of her, get rid of her, get rid of her, Neil, get rid of her, get rid of her." So Carmody said he left yesterday.
Hmm.
Oh no, Sutter's dead.
Oh no. I mean, wait. Yay! He was a terrible rapist.
I mean, yeah. So it's later on, and the mayor arrives at the scene.
That part was weird to me, but it's fine. It's good for the
If
plot,
if
but I thought it was
you
weird.
are you familiar with who you've seen Star Trek: The Next Generation, right?
Yes.
He has a very famous role in Star Trek: The Next Generation. It's a 2 episode bit
Hmm.
where he there are 5 lights. The Captain Picard is taken by the Cardassians. He's the substitute captain who's horrible and an asshole to everybody.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he is. I know.
As soon as you said like the horrible part, I was like, wait, oh, I remember this one
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. I forget what the episode's called.
He was terrible.
So we meet Lynn, the sheriff.
Highland.
Hi, Lynn. And JB's over there investigating the scene as she does. Well, people think that Sutter was trampled by the elephantantes.
Oh, that makes sense because he was with the elephants.
Yeah, everyone but Brad and Charlie are accounted for because they went out 5 a.m. to go, fishing.
Why'd you say it like
Cause my nose is stopped up and I was thinking.
Oh, that makes it sound weird.
So JB calls everyone over. The mayor dismisses her and sends, Lynn over to look. There's no blood on the elephant's feet.
No.
Yes. He was
Oh, Lord, it always turns out to be murder.
Well, yeah, it's murder, she wrote.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
So it would be kind of boring if it was,
I just forgot. That's all. Jeez.
God, of course you did.
I just forgot. That's fine. It's fine. Don't why are you making a big deal out of it? I just forgot. Jesus. Always gotta make a big deal out of stuff.
Where we at here?
Is you better now?
No.
No, you're not.
So the mayor's going to handle it himself.
Say what?
Girl, could you just imagine some of the mayors of Statesville handling this shit?
No.
Like, no. I know it.
Although people really like the guy that's the mayor now because he's been mayor for
Coscute,
like
yeah.
20 years or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. He's a lawyer too.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice, I guess. Oh,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Good on him. Good
Good
on
on him.
him.
Good
Good
on
on him.
him. Good on him.
Good on him. Yeah.
Good on him.
We should have not hung out together.
Okay.
We should have not reunited.
I want a grilled cheese real bad.
Just come on back down, girl. Spirit Airlines will bring you back.
I'm not- Negatory. Negatory.
Wait, negatory that they will bring you back quick, or negatory that they'll bring you at all?
Oh no, they will definitely bring. Girl, so we now have like 5 airlines that go to Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, cool.
We've got Avelo, Frontier, American, Delta, Spirit. Yeah.
That was 6.
Oh, was it? Maybe there's.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's several. Southwest, I think, does too.
That's 7.
Yeah. Yeah. We Fort Lauderdale's popular.
7.
I'll help you be popular.
I mean, I do. It is a place where people come to vacation a lot. So,
Yeah. Why not just go down to Miami?
what do you mean?
Like, oh, did you hear
No.
that the judge said that they could change the hours that bars are open in South Beach?
No.
They officially said they can close at 2 now.
No.
Yes. Yes. So
Not
the
that
city,
really impacts me that much. But,
the city's going to put an ordinance to close them at 2.
No.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I mean, that has no bearing on
Restaurants
me.
can stay up until 5 and serve alcohol, but clubs must close at 2.
I wonder what Kill Your Idol counts as since they serve food.
Is Kill Your Idol's not in South Beach though, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why when you made that, I was like, wait, what? I mean, that has no bearing.
Oh, Kill Your Idol. I was thinking your improv place.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Where I do karaoke.
I don't think Kill Your Idol's a club.
I don't know how they consider it because it's like, there's that 2 parts, right? There's Kill Your Idol and then there's the one next door.
Yeah.
That's all one giant establishment. So they sell food and they have a pool tables. So I don't know how they were classified those.
Just make sure they keep selling hash browns in Kill Your Idol. Wait, do you stay up till 4? Are you up until 4?
The bar is.
Oh my God.
Actually, I think, is it 4? Yeah, it's open till 4.
Jesus.
I'm not there till 4.
My
Karaoke stops at 2, so that's why I was like, it's not a big.
You usually stay there till 2.
Yeah,
How do you function the next day at work?
take a nap in the middle of the day, like on my lunch break. What? I don't understand. Like, what? I don't get it.
I don't either. Anyway. So the mayor shuts down the circus. So we're at a trailer. Maylene is like, hey, it's Maylene and Katie, and they're talking about how some bleachers weren't put up correctly. There was a tiger loose. There was the thing that killed Katie's husband, and there's been a lot of weird shit happening. And Maylene is happy because she's now free. She is glad his ass is gone.
She can finally go get that cosmetology degree.
JB is being investigated in the main ring.
Why would she be the one that they think did it?
I don't know. The mayor's an idiot and she treats him like one.
That's why. There you
Yeah.
go.
Charlie
Truth
and Brad
to power.
show up.
Charlie and Brad.
And so we go over to the owner's trailer and he says to keep booking people. We're gonna make it somehow. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it somehow. We're gonna make it.
It's very what's it? Give me like some Nathan. What's the guy? It's Nathan, the super gay one from Birdcage.
Nathan Lane.
Yeah, that was very like a Nathan Lane.
We're
kind of
gonna
vibe.
make it somehow. That's like Cary Grant, actually. Hello.
That is very Cary Grant. Cary Grant with a little bit of Carol Channing.
I mean, he always was a little bit Carol Channing, wasn't he?
Carrie Channing.
Carrie Channing. Hello, I'm
Oh my God,
Carrie
that would be a
Channing.
great drag name.
That
That would
would
be a great
be.
drag name.
That would be if you just always spoke in that Mid-Atlantic accent,
Yes. Like
which
Tandy
is basically
Brown.
your accent.
Is that it? Because other people say other things. Everybody's got an opinion about where it's from.
Well, everybody also has an opinion about what race you are, so here we are. Tell me I'm wrong.
Button. Who's got the button?
Hopefully it's your husband.
Lord.
Because
me.
if he can't find it, then why are you still with him? What?
Lord. By hook or crook, girl. By hook or crook.
By hook or crook? Okay. Where are we at now? So we're back at the investigation, and the sheriff shows up because Carl has left the building.
No.
So JB Lee, the mayor goes to find him, and JB leaves. Even though the mayor says stay there, she just gets up and walks out.
Right.
And she talks to Charlie and Brad. She knows Brad has some bruised knuckles. Nothing.
Brad, what you been hitting? Brad?
So they're in Carl's trailer, and they notice a juggling club is missing.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Those are heavy too, I've heard.
Yeah, apparently they're
I didn't know that.
They're heavy enough to kill somebody. So we're at the bus stop. And
at the bus stop, whoa,
and not knowing what Carl looks like, Carl decides to run. Like, what? Nobody knows who you are, Carl. What? You probably aren't carrying your ID because your name's actually Neil. What are you doing?
Carl, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing?
So now we're at the Ozark Inn. JB's on the phone trying to get a PI. And
why didn't she call Harry, of all people?
I don't know. And enter
a great season 3 opener. Bring back Harry.
Maria Morgana, played by Florence Henderson. And I just want to say, Florence Henderson playing just the meanest, rudest person is always so good. She's so good at it.
She's so good at it.
Like, I hate that she was, typecast as the sweet little mom forever because she's so good.
That's not her. That is not, especially after menopause. That is not her. I love when I say ate it with a spoon. It with a spoon.
So her manservant says, this is Maria Morgana, she requests to have a suite. Well, they only have a nice a room with 2 double beds that a private bath overlooks Main Street.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, eventually the innkeeper's like, look, we got this or nothing else. And Morgana grabs the pen and just signs her name.
She's very frustrated. I love it. She's like, what do you expect me to go bunk up with my daughter out in the middle of the sticks?
And he's like, I could care less. So we're at the sheriff's now, and JB visits Carl, Neil, his real name, and he apologizes for everything that he did. He was even at Frank's funeral and left yellow roses on the grave.
Oh, the yellow rose of Texas.
He hated his wife and daughter.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Yes. He cashed in his life insurance, which his wife had to know about. And he asks for everything to be kept a secret and for JB to just stay out of it, right? Mm-hmm. Stay out of everything. The mayor kicks JB out of the jail cell, and JB tells him woof. So we're at the circus. At the circus, whoa, 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 whoa.
You could have totally done Britney Spears' Circus.
I don't
All eyes on me in the center of a ring, just like a circus.
I never liked that song.
Yeah, but it was appropriate.
I don't remember that song.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
I'll also be at the center of the ring and the circus. Like that.
Yeah. I don't like that song. Whoa.
So Florence shows up and offers Ray a job. And she's like, no, we're staying here. And Florence says a great line. Love and loyalty has its place embroidered on a throw pillow. So we're at the Elephants now.
Yes.
And Charlie's very upset with JB for throwing Carl in jail.
Which, some would be.
Katie shows up and tells JB about Sutter and how he was a gross. And JB takes Katie over because there's a cut in the elephant's chain. Like somebody was setting up a trampoline.
Wow.
Which, if you didn't know, that's when somebody lays on the floor and people with feet just walk all over them. That's a trampoline.
I thought that was a Friday at Ramrod.
What? Two for one.
Not 2 for 1. I got to use those chips, girl. I got to use those chips.
You still haven't used those chips yet?
You've only been gone like a week.
Girl, they change the color every night.
No, this place is theirs aren't done by that way. They do.
Okay.
They change the chips themselves are the reason why we had 2 different color chips is because the first night they use well liquor, the second night they use top shelf liquor.
Oh.
But the chips are good for the whole year.
Okay, then good to know. Good to know.
You can tell I'm friends with the bartenders.
Uh-huh. So Carmody asks Brad to railroad the business. Unsure what that means, but we'll figure that out later.
Oh, you know.
Kingman shows up.
Well, hi.
He's the other circus owner. He showed up to buy the circus.
Whoa.
And Morgana, Florence Henderson, saw it happen. So the JB's walking along talking to the ringleader, which I now know his name is Preston. He says everyone here is guilty and everyone could have done it, including myself. Everybody hated Sutter. Everyone. So they're walking over to Carl's trailer. The sheriff is there. He's like, yeah, Carl told us where to find the murder weapon. He pulls out the juggling club and it has ketchup on it. Oh, and Carl signed a confession.
I was like, don't miss that part.
Hey, babe.
Yes.
Did you enjoy this episode?
Yes.
Good.
I did. I mean, there's still not been one I don't not like, so, you know.
Hey, babe, why don't you tell our dear listeners where they can find you?
All right. Hi, dear listeners. It is I, Auntie Maim, your favorite relation. You can find me on the social medias at Auntie Maims with an S. You can find me on various platforms and cities and doing stand-up and whatnot all around South Florida. I host the Amazing Colossal Karaoke Show in South Beach at Kill Your Idol. And I do improvised comedy at the Villain Theater in Miami. More about them at villaintheater.com for tickets and shows. And yeah, that's all. I'm tired. Yeah, how about you?
Hey, y'all, I'm the Divine Mims. You can find me online at Divine Mims. I'm also going to start streaming soon. You can find that on Twitch at Divine Mims. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know we have Patreon?
Say what?
If you go to patreon.com, Mims and Maim, you can throw somebody hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know we have another podcast?
I've heard tell.
It's called Bake Sugar. It's a Designing Women podcast. Hey, Maim. Did you know we have merchandise?
No.
If you go to bimsmaim.com, you can buy some things. Hey, Maim.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what I like?
Ooh, I know what you like. You love those nicely written 5-star reviews.
That's right, dear listeners. I love a 5-star review, and this is 99.7 Jams.
We're going to switch down to the quiet storm.
Yeah. Well, Mame, do you have
Turn
anything else to add?
No.
Then watch say goodnight, Mame.
Good night, Mame.
Bye, y'all.